My wife cheated on me when I was hospitalized. I never imagined that my life would take such a drastic turn. I had been married to my wife, Emily, for 5 years and thought that our relationship was strong enough to withstand any challenge. Little did I know that while I was fighting for my life in the hospital, she was engaging in a betrayal that would shatter my world. It all started when I began to feel unwell and was admitted to the hospital for further tests. The doctors were unsure of what was wrong with me, and I spent days hooked up to machines and undergoing various procedures. Throughout it all, Emily was by my side, holding my hand and reassuring me that everything would be okay. I never once doubted her love for me. However, as the days turned into weeks, I started to notice a change in Emily's behavior. She seemed more distant and preoccupied, and I could tell that something was weighing heavily on her mind. I tried to brush it off, thinking that she was just stressed about my condition, but deep down, I knew that there was something more going on. One day, while I was lying in my hospital bed, Emily received a text message that she quickly tried to hide from me. When I asked her about it, she became flustered and claimed that it was just a friend checking in on me. But I could see the guilt written all over her face. As the days passed, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. I decided to confront Emily about her strange behavior, and that's when she dropped the bombshell on me. She tearfully confessed that she had been seeing another man while I was in the hospital. My world came crashing down around me as she recounted the details of her affair. I was devastated. How could she betray me in my time of need? I felt a mix of anger, sadness, and confusion. I had always been loyal and devoted to her, and I couldn't understand why she would do this to me. Emily begged for my forgiveness, claiming that it was a moment of weakness and that she still loved me. But I couldn't bring myself to trust her again. The foundation of our marriage had been shattered, and I didn't know if we could ever rebuild it. As I lay in my hospital bed, grappling with the betrayal of my wife, I realized that I needed to focus on my own healing. I poured my energy into my recovery, determined to regain my strength and move forward with my life, with or without Emily by my side. In the weeks that followed, I made a full recovery and was discharged from the hospital. I faced the daunting task of rebuilding my life without the woman I had once thought was my soulmate. It was a painful and emotional process, but with the support of my friends and family, I slowly started to heal. I eventually made the difficult decision to divorce Emily and start anew. It was a tough road ahead, but I knew that I deserved better than someone who would cheat on me when I was at my most vulnerable. I focused on rediscovering myself, pursuing my passions, and surrounding myself with people who truly cared about me. In the end, the betrayal of my wife turned out to be a turning point in my life. It taught me the importance of self-love, resilience, and standing up for what I deserve. And while the scars of her infidelity will always remain, I have emerged from the darkness stronger and wiser than ever before.